Hi guys, I am Justin.
I'm Raj.
And this is Long Story Short. Good job. Yeah, so welcome to our first episode of the podcast. You know, I am super excited to be here. We also thought we'd wish everyone a happy Father's Day.
Yeah, hope you have a good one for Father's Day. The future father and a father as well. Like most of us too, maybe being a future father as well. Haha.
Not talking about us in specific that we know of. But I just thought we'd welcome you guys that we officially got started after a couple months in the works. You know, this all started off as a basic conversation, and I'm going to turn the time over to Raj to tell us that story.
So we were one day we were just talking about some casual conversation. We were just talking about just talking like normal stuff, and then I had inspiration came to me like, hey, my buddy Justin has a bunch of stories about his wife and stuff like that. He's thinking about writing a book. But I'm like, hey, instead of writing a book, how about you just share on your podcast, and you just share what your stories you wanted to share, and just be inspiration to share it to others and see what they think, and you also share your opinion. Like for me, I like to talk about sports. I'm a big sports fanatic and anything about sports, and so he had a good idea, and so here we are.
Awesome. And then as for me, I like talking about sports as well. I also like talking about funny stories of what Raj mentioned. And as for the funny stories, I cannot wait to share those with you, as we get further into the future episodes. So, for example, here is one funny story that actually happened to me. So here's a couple categories that maybe I could share. Raj, would you rather hear maybe a crazy event story that gone wrong, or would you rather hear an event that happened absolutely hysterical, or what?
But do the one that happened that went wrong. That went wrong. How about that?
Oh, there's like a million of them.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah. So this actually happened to us about a couple years ago. It was me, Raj, and our buddy Josh, who happens to be in the other room.
He's in the other room.
So we were gathering one time, and then I remember we wanted to cook something for dinner, okay? And then, excuse me. I think we were grilling like steaks or burgers or something like that. Yeah. So Raj and Josh get the fries, okay? And I remember us wanting to try like curly fries or something like that, if I remember correctly. But we wanted to go all out to buy these steaks, so we bought ribeye steaks. And this wasn't the cheap ribeye steaks; these were like the top of the line ribeye steaks. I'm talking like 5-star restaurant quality.
Yep.
So we meet at my place. After I bought my home, to celebrate. We put all 3 ribeyes on the smoker. And then, of course, we go inside. We are, we're just chilling inside. And then I looked at my clock, and Raj comes up to me, and he goes, hey, Justin, something's burning. And this was not those little innocent burns. This was hey, something's burning. I run out and I realized that my smoker was literally smoking.
Yeah.
So of course I flip the lid open and there's just smoke everywhere. So obviously the most logical thing you want to do is turn it off. Obviously, because after all, smoker can't blow itself out. So I turn it off and then I get the steaks on the plate, and believe it or not, I was so worried that these ribeye steaks were burned. I was like, oh no, I'm a homeowner and I totally ruined it all and everything.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, one bite that Raj takes, one bite that Josh takes, they just go, oh man, Justin, these ribeyes are so good. They turned out to be perfect.
I remember it turned out good as it used to be. So I remember that was a good time. And also another thing that happened recently, about a few weeks ago. I was cooking chicken or steak. I can't remember what it was.
It was steaks.
It was steak, okay. And I went checking the temperature, and it turned out the temperature was too high, and
turned out to be 700 degrees on the grill when I checked it, and you heard me scream.
Yep. And then I wasn't paying attention, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but it was still good, but not as I thought it was. So yeah.
It pretty much earned up like a crispy fried potato chip. So for Raj's experience, it was bad luck. But for mine, I don't know. I guess someone was watching over us.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, guys, we really hope you enjoyed this episode. Let us know in the comments on what other topics you would like to hear. We are more than willing to share things with you. And we hope you guys have a great day.
Yeah.